The New Generation and the Awakening of Planetary Consciousness. The prophet Joel announced, "Your sons and your daughters will prophesy." Jesus reiterated this principle, and Allan Kardec explains it in the Genesis. Humanity is undergoing a profound transformation, and the new generations are the living sign of this renewal. It is not the end of the world, but the end of a moral cycle, and the beginning of a new phase of human evolution. The spirits teach that the earth is gradually being populated by more evolved souls, bearers of higher ethical values, spiritual sensitivity, and intelligence directed toward the common good. These children and young people are the instruments of the transition. They were born with the purpose of accelerating the moral regeneration of the planet. Evolutionary biology confirms that life progresses through mutations and adaptations that ensure greater harmony with the environment. The same occurs with the spirit. It evolves according to the law of progress, reincarnating in new bodies to express more developed consciousnesses. Today, we see children with expanded perceptions, natural empathy, and a deep sense of justice, a reflection of spirits that have already walked long paths of learning. Neuroscience shows that the modern human brain is more plastic and sensitive to emotional experience. The new generations have a greater capacity for integration between reason and feeling, which allows them to understand the world in an intuitive and creative way. This neurological plasticity is the biological support for the spiritual transformation announced by the prophets. In quantum physics, we learn that the observer influences reality and that all consciousness interacts with the energy field of the universe. This echoes the spiritual law according to which thought creates, shapes, and attracts circumstances. The young people who are being born today with expanded consciousness intuit this truth. They feel that their actions and intentions have power over reality and the collective future. These new souls are not miraculous beings, but pioneers of a new time. They are the returning Elias. They are John the Baptists preparing the paths of truth. Mediumship and spiritual sensitivity, increasingly common among young people, are expressions of the promise that your sons and your daughters will prophesy. That is, they will speak inspired by the Spirit of truth. Kardec explains that it is not the physical world that changes, but humanity that transforms. When the new generation takes the moral and scientific direction of the earth, the ideals of fraternity and love will replace the selfishness and pride that sustained the materialistic era. The prophecy is fulfilled, silently, in every birth that brings to the world a more lucid and compassionate spirit. The announced times have arrived. The future has already begun. And it is in the pure eyes of the children who, even without knowing, already speak the language of the Spirit. And if this message touches you, share it. Because every time a heart believes in the future, another voice prophesies in the name of hope.